Good morning, students. Today is the last class in the solid state lesson. This is video number 4. The side heading is imperfections in solids. The first process is doping. The process doping leads to a crystal imperfection and increases the electrical conductivity. So when we introduce some imperfection, the electrical conductivity increases. The second point, the ability of ferromagnetic material such as iron, nickel to be magnetized or demagnetized depends on the presence of imperfections. Now let us see some of the types. Crystal defects are classified as follows. There are 4 types. The first one is point defects, which is 0-dimensional, and the second one is line defects, that is 1-dimensional. The third one is interstitial defects, whereas the fourth one is volume defects, which is also 3-dimensional. The next, classification of point defects. Broadly, point defects can be classified into 3 types. The first one is stoichiometric defects, second one is non-stoichiometric defects, and the third one is impurity defects. This stoichiometric defects once again divided into 2 types. The one is Schottky defect, the other one is Frankel defect. Whereas the non-stoichiometric defects are divided into 2 types. The first one is metal excess defect and the second one is metal deficiency defect. So this is something regarding the classification of point defects. Now let us see the first step, stoichiometric defects. In this stoichiometric defects, you have 2 types. The first one is Schottky defect. Let us see what is Schottky defect. First, I would like to show you the diagram. Just see the diagram. In the Schottky defect, we have the example Na plus and Cl minus, that is sodium chloride, that is common salt. In this crystal, if you see in that crystal lattice, there are 2 vacancies where one Na plus is missing, in another place Cl minus is missing. That is, one cation and another anion are missing. Let us see the points in this Schottky defect. This arises due to the missing of equal number of cations and anions from the crystal lattice. Both the anions and cations are similar in size. The example given here is NaCl. Presence of large number of this type of Schottky defect lowers the density of the crystal. See the diagram once again. We have 2 vacancies. One is due to the absence of Na plus, the other one is due to the absence of Cl minus. Now let us go to the next defect, that is Frankel defect. For the Frankel defect, see the diagram. In this diagram, see, we have seen one arrow mark is showing that Ag plus is missing from that particular lattice. The missing Ag plus is occupied in another place, which is known as interstitial position. Ag plus in interstitial position, that is, it occupies in between a cation and anion. You just see the figure once again. So Frankel defect arises due to the dislocation of ions. It is actually not missing, its place is dislocated. It is present in some other place in the crystal lattice. And the second point, the ion occupies an interstitial position, that is in between other ions. Third point, in this ions differ in size, that is the size of the cation and anion is in different sizes. One is small, the other one is big. Next point, this does not affect the density of the crystal, that is whenever it is missing, it does not affect the density of the crystal. The best example for this type of Frankel defect is AgBr, that is silver bromide. Once again see the Frankel defect. There is Ag plus is missing from one place and the same Ag plus red colored mark which is present in an interstitial position somewhere else in the next place. Then non-stoichiometric defects, we have two types. One is metal excess defect, the other one is metal deficiency defect. Now let us see the metal excess defect. This arises due to the presence of excess of metal ions compared to anions. The best example is NaCl crystals are heated in the presence of sodium vapor. So already it is NaCl, we are heating in the presence of Na vapor, therefore Na plus ions are formed and deposited on the surface. Excess Na plus occupies. The Cl minus ions diffuse to the surface and combine with the Na plus ions. These anionic vacancies are occupied by unpaired electrons which are known as F centers. Just see the figure. In this figure, one Cl minus is missing. In that place, one electron comes and occupies, that is E minus is occupying, which is known as F center. See the diagram. Na plus is red colored and Cl minus is green colored. So one green color is missing. In that place, one electron from Na plus occupies and this is known as F center. And the next type is metal deficiency defect. This defect arises due to the presence of less number of cations than anions. In this defect, the cations have variable oxidation state, that is, for example, which is given here as FeO. In this crystal, the oxidation state of Fe is 2 plus and 3 plus, that is, it has two variable oxidation states. In this crystal, Fe2 plus is missing, another is oxidized to Fe3 plus to compensate. So number of Fe ions are less than O2 minus ions. Just see the diagram. In this diagram, one Fe2 plus is missing, that is red colored atom ion is missing. The nearby two Fe ions increases charges to Fe3 plus to compensate the vacancy. This is what you call metal deficiency defect. And the final one is impurity defect. So how to get this impurity defect? It is by adding impurity, a defect is introduced. So how to introduce a defect? Just by adding some impurity. If the impurity ions are in different valence state, that is different valencies, vacancies are created in the crystal lattice. For this, the best example is cadmium chloride, CdCl2, to silver chloride, AgCl, where the divalent Cd2 plus occupies the position of Ag plus. You see, cadmium is 2 plus, silver is single plus. So, in divalent Cd2 plus occupies the position of Ag plus 1 plus only. Therefore, to maintain the neutrality, one Ag will be removed from the place. The final point, do you know? That is very important in future. This is the field which is going to develop. Piezoelectric crystals. What is this piezoelectric effect? It is the appearance of an electric potential across the sides of the crystal when you subject it to a mechanical stress. It means electricity is resulted from the pressure and latent heat, and this is also known as energy harvesting. See, just for one example, when small boys wearing shoes walking in the street, you can see the light glittering from their shoes. This is because of the pressure applied to the shoes. Similarly, we can have piezoelectric effect crystals in our shoes, and if you walk, small amount of current is produced, and this in future is a very great development area. This is known as piezoelectric effect. The current can be produced. The final one is assignment. We have 4 questions in this. The first one, to explain Schottky defect. The second one, explain Frenkel defect. Third one, what is metal excess defect? And the fourth one is, what is metal deficiency defect? Dear students, with this, the lesson solid state is over. Thank you. Best wishes.